Well, congratulations, Dowse. The banana skin avoided and a comfortable win. You must be pleased.
I'm pleased. I went to watch them on Tuesday night and thought about what they were like, young and with pace in the team. And I thought we created a lot of chances. And but when it's only 1-0, you're thinking at half time we're sort of saying, listen, don't get too frustrated. Keep doing what we're doing and all that. And chances will come. And fantastic for Harvey and Marnie Little, who probably shouldn't have played today, to be honest. He hasn't trained all week and we had to get him on the pitch and all the rest of it. And so 2 goals by the lower knees. And that's the sort of players we got last year at Hampton. And this year, when I said in midweek, try to build a side again, it's them sort of players you need to build again to get in a better place where we are. Like some good performances, like I thought Casey was excellent, to be honest, and stuff like that. And I thought their keeper was outstanding, wasn't he? I thought he was absolutely outstanding. So fair play. And the lads are going out tonight and they're going to watch the boxing and all that, and stuff like that. And we'll I hope we have a good night because they deserve it.
Yeah. No, I agree. And of course the goals today came at the right time, didn't they? The first goal came early on, and in the second half you got another one, and that seemed to knock the stuffing out of a little bit.
Well, it's fought, to be honest. I thought their management's been fantastic, very respectful people, and they've come in and brought a whole lot with them, and I think some youth team players as well experience it, and it can cause a banana skin. But the bottom line is we knew that all week, and we've been seeing how we could get up then, and I think we've got it right for once. And it's one of them where you're looking, you're thinking, if we just get a half time, the message was get the second goal, you win the game. And we felt that, we thought that 1, anything can happen, a mistake. If you get 2 up, I thought that would have been it, and we did really, and that's why I took Harvey off to get the clap off the crowd, which is a great crowd. Yeah, was that way, it was 1,000 people.
Yeah, that's
fantastic, isn't it? Yeah. So that's great support. So I like the fact the support because that's very, very good support after after losing last week as well, and so that's magic support. That. So hopefully we'll get a good draw in the next round, and all that, and with me and all that, to say a road to Wembley is like a garden path with me because I always get flicking knocked out, like. So it's but I'm delighted with the win. But any win's a good win in the cup.
And a word about Harvey. Aside from his 3 goals, I think what really endears him to the crowd is his work rate. He really puts himself about. He's like an old-fashioned centre forward, isn't he?
He's proper like. I went down to watch him. We heard about him. I could have signed him in the summer. I didn't. Could have been a mistake actually. But if you make a mistake, you've got to do something about it. Management's all about problem solving, to be honest. You've got to solve your problems you've got. Now, I thought we lacked aggression a bit, and I thought we lacked a bit of nastiness, and he's got all them. He ticks all them boxes. So me and Kelvin went to watch Hemel Hempstead when we had Hemel against Hungerford, and he played. And I was going to Kelvin, look at him. He's running in lost causes, he's whacking centre-halves about, he's being a nuisance around there. So we went away straight in for him, but we couldn't take him until after his loan was finished. Now he's on loan here. He also got permission to play him in the FA Cup, and I've got no hesitation in him going down there next week at Torquay. So I think he's got a very bright future ahead of him.
Yeah, and a word about Nicky Wheeler too. He's really sort of impressed of late, particularly seemed to struggle a little bit to start with, but again he's almost like an old-fashioned player, isn't he? He's 2-footed, puts crosses over, lively, always on the ball, wants to get on the ball.
Well, he set up with 2 goals, didn't he? And that's what we've got. We had him in the club. I thought at the start of the season maybe he's putting balls in, but we never finished any. I think now, because we have got a big lad up there who wants the ball in the box, I think he'll enjoy getting his crosses in. So with Wheeler, he has got 2 good feet on him. Good lad, like, you take the hairdressing away from it, he's not a bad kid. So but the bottom line is, he's good. He just likes to chat like Wheeler. It's not one of them players, Wheeler, you have Wheeler and you see it, so we get tight, and I was going to get tight, but what about this? He loves to talk and all that, and so he's a nice kid to talk to. He'll talk football all day long. So if we get him right and we can get 1 or 2 more in, which we're working on, I believe we'll get somebody on Monday, I think. I want to build a squad. 1 or 2 might have to go, that's football. But it's the lads who were just signed from Oxford. We've got to have that stamp to improve things, I think. And I've said we've got a squad out at this minute. We're in a decent place, top of the league in the next round of the cup. But like I said on Friday, I know we're not completely right, and we need to get right, because if not, you pretend it's going to be all right when it's not. So, but hopefully today is a big step,
Yeah, and how are things on the injury front today? You mentioned Amani, he hadn't trained.
He never trained all week, and he was limping about. I thought, Spence was lying on the treatment table at half time as well. I'm glad Gary come through it. To be fair, Casey come through it, but Casey never gets injured, to be honest. And Amani got through it, to be honest, and all that, But when you got the ones where, I'm just looking at my board here, where Kinder John couldn't have played, to be honest. Fernand couldn't have played, Hodgie couldn't have played. So you look at them who couldn't, and that's why the 3 subs come on. The only thing is I would have just put them on as a gamble if we're losing or whatever, but because we're winning, I didn't gamble on it. So hopefully we'll get a week's training. 1 or 2 may play in the under-23s on Monday. We'll get a week's training on the belt, and that'll help them. And hopefully, touch wood, except for Christian Jolly, who's a little bit more aware, we could go into Saturday's game for the first time with his side. I think Wasman's got another 90 minutes on his belt today. But you know, so we're not too far off, you know, so hopefully it'll be okay, you know.
And next up, Torquay United, probably going to be a different proposition now. They brought Gary Johnson in, who, as we all know, is a very experienced manager.
Oh no, well, the appointment we made there is probably appointment that the fans might have wanted here at the start of the season, you know, instead of getting lumbered with a crackerjack like me. And but the bottom line is, it's you know, he has been successful. He has managed in the Football League, something I've never done. But we'd like to do. He has had all, you know, successful sides, so I imagine he'll be very organised, and I think we'll be organised. So I think it's got a hell of a game. We had a great win today. We could have won by 7, no disrespect today. So I think it's going to be so if he scored 7, we scored 7. So 0-0 it is next week. That's what it'll be. But no, we'll be very organised. Just like a word at Gary. I know Gary well. Gary was organised then. The big side, big tall side, and we've got to go and attack the game. But no fear factor. Like every week, we've got to go and win the game, don't we? You know?
Yeah. And finally, a word about Fabio, who obviously we said goodbye to in midweek. Your thoughts about him? My thoughts
are, I thought, watching him a year ago before he had his injuries, I thought he was a decent bloody player. I thought he was a good player. I remember 1 goal he scored here against Bromley when you won 2-1 that night. Remember?
Yeah, I do. 25 yards in the top corner.
I thought, that's proper. You know, he's had his injuries, and I think lack of confidence as well. And I thought, I tell you what, I'll get you into confidence and all that, you know. But I just think he had a block on it where, you know, immersion coming from Hayden Bird, you know, I'm new to him, he's new to me. Loads of new players coming in, and I thought he thought it was for the best to get his football back quick, because he hadn't enjoyed it for 2 years, and he had a heart to heart, and he hadn't enjoyed it for 2 years, and he still thought like he might not get another team every week, and he thought he should play 40 games a season to get himself back cracking. I hope he does. He's a proper kid, a proper lad, lovely lad he is. And so I wish him well, and I hope he does well at Mersham and all that, you know. I don't know how we've gone on today, but I really do hope he does well. I think he's been a credit to himself. I think he's a very top kid, and all that, you know, stuff like that.
Lovely, thanks very much.
No,
I'll leave you to finish your beer now.
Aye, cheers.
Cheers.
We're at Wembley, yeah? Fantastic. The garden path to Wembley.
Let's hope so.
I hope so. Okay, cheers then. All the best.